Y'all, thought I have a little power jar today. Get a little dessert. I know it's in a plastic cup, but it's pretty good. It's fine. So yeah, I love my dessert. Y'all find out. Mmm, chocolate, so good. Anyway, today we are talking about why I decided to go into the DNP program and why you might want to be in the DNP program. All about the program and why people go into it. I've been getting a lot of questions about like why did I do it. I saw online, I'm in a lot of Facebook pages, and they've been asking like, so do I need this? Like, do I want to spend the extra money, the time to do it? And so I give you today why I decided to become decided to go back to school to be a DNP, Doctorate of Nursing Practice. This is part 2 from when I talked about why I became an FNP. So just enjoy today like I'm enjoying my dessert. Just stop sometime, have some dessert, smell the roses, get some lemonade or some cookies and milk. But thank y'all for visiting my channel. NP Boss Mom, welcome. This is where I talk about being an NP, entrepreneur, a wife, a mom, and everything in between. I am working on my Doctorate of Nursing Practice, which is a terminal degree. What is a terminal degree? A terminal degree is the highest level of education in your specialty. So in nursing, there's 2 terminal degrees. There's a DNP and a PhD. So everybody usually knows about the PhD, but the DNP is more of a clinical degree. It's a clinical doctorate, and that's what I see myself as, more of a clinical nurse. I love people. I love hands-on. I don't care for administration, even though I have to do it in my own clinic now. You might say, why did you go back to get your Doctorate of Nursing Practice? You don't need it working in a clinic. I've been seeing a lot online about it. Like, why would I spend the money, and why would I spend the time and the energy to get a doctorate in nursing? My reasoning was simple. It was for me. I just want the title. I want to be Dr. Tamu Spruill Barton. And yes, I do know I cannot use that in my practice. I do not, ever present myself as a physician. I always tell people my name is Tamu. I am a nurse practitioner. And they still call me Dr. Tamu or something like that, which that was one of my reasons to be pushed to go back, because I felt like I wanted to earn that title, not as a physician, but as a person that is a scholar and at the top of their field. Again, anytime you go back to school and gain knowledge is worth it. So what I've learned while in the program is this degree is teaching me how to be a scholar, how to talk like a leader, how to write like a leader, how to present information like a leader. As y'all hear, I have an accent, a southern accent. I am from the South. I was born in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and in a military base. And then we moved here when I was 8, and I've been here in Georgia since I was 8. And not gonna tell you how old I'm now, but it's been a while. So yes, I have a southern accent, and I feel like sometimes I do not sound scholarly. I don't pronounce my words like a scholar, and I just don't. I feel like I don't sound like a scholar. But this program, this part of my degree in my education is pointing out things that you need to be aware of to be a leader and a scholar. So the education is so valuable as a leader, as a person who is running a company and is growing. when you're on your own and you're running a company, you're running a clinic, you need to gain as much information and much knowledge as possible. So that's another reason why I went back to school. I am getting more and more patients with chronic illnesses, and I just wanted to put the energy in to knowing more. I do better in a formatted learning environment. If I just try to go out and find information, I don't feel like I, will stay the course until I have to, do it as a grade and do it towards a degree. So, I wanted to learn, like I said, I wanted to learn more about chronic illnesses and how to really care for the people with diabetes, hypertension, hyperlipidemia, those things. So those are my goals, and that's why I did it. Other people do it for academia. They're going to be teachers or professors, and they want to teach. So, and a lot of programs want you to have a doctorate of nursing, either a PhD or DNP. They might let you enter the program and be a teacher, but a lot of times they still want you to go back, and you can still be a clinical instructor. See, that's what I'm talking about. Instructor with your master's degree, but some people want to go and do it full time. Anytime, right now, the current climate of nursing, it's always good to have a backup. If you can teach it online and not go in and get some money during this time, I mean, this pandemic has told us have a backup, have several, streams of income coming in. And if you can get more money and be able to work for different schools online, that's what's up. So that's one reason why people do it. So it's different reasons why people get their DNP. Is it worth it? That is a personal choice if it's worth it for you. If you don't want any more student loans and you don't want to put the time in, and you don't feel like it's going to be any add to your life, don't do it. But like I just said over and over again, that knowledge is always worth it. It's nobody can take that away once you learn to be the top and the best of your field. Just learning the different terms, and it's the way to carry yourself better. I'm still gonna always be me. I'm still gonna have my southern accent. I'm still gonna be down to earth, but I do have the knowledge of a leader. I do know what to do, and it's just giving me better ways to manage my staff, to do problem solving. And as a business owner, I didn't expect that. I didn't know really what to expect. I thought I was going to be doing a research project and coming up with new research and it get published. So what a DNP does is they disseminate, meaning they put in their own words things that's already been researched, and then we put it into practice. So we put research into practice. So a PhD, they do the research, and then they, find what works, and we use what they find to be good practices, and we put it into practice. So basically, we use what's already been researched. We don't have to do research through already scholarly articles and information to be able to put, better practices, evidence-based practice into your practice. So, which is interesting because that's where I'm at. Like, I really wasn't excited about research. I really don't care for research. And, in every part of our degree, we've had to do research and statistics, and so you do have that background knowledge of it. But I was excited to find out that we as DNPs, we disseminate the knowledge. So, and then we put it back into our practice, the research. So that is basically my story of becoming an FNP and now my journey of becoming a DNP. If y'all have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Like and subscribe. I should have said that throughout the whole thing, but I get so into my story and I get off on tangents, as y'all can see. But if y'all want to see more about being a family nurse practitioner and my DNP journey and just being a nurse at the bedside, just let me know, and I'll talk to you about what I do know, and I'll look up some things that I don't know. But it's been I'm really enjoying my time on YouTube, and I hope to see more subscribers so I can put out more content. And please comment so I can put out things y'all want to see. I have some more things to talk about me and my family. Right now I'm trying to concentrate my content on being a nurse practitioner and, you know, being from registered nurse to nurse practitioner to entrepreneur. But so many things I want to share with you. My family life. We're a fun bunch. So just stay tuned, subscribe, and thank you for watching.